Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to week 1 of the Jitterbug Stroll. I am Rob from Swing Dance Leeds, and this was supposed to be on Facebook Live. But what do you know? Facebook's been having some problems recently. So here we are on YouTube. Thank you for everyone that's made it across. Yep, this is going to be a little bit slow at the beginning, just because of the fact that we've had to change platforms, and I also put the wrong stream link. I think I put like my stream link as the post, so I've changed it and I've edited it, but I hope that everyone finds it. Please just bear with me one moment to give a few more people a chance to kind of get here. Say hello in the comments. I know we've got Britt and Josepha. Fantastic to have you here. Thank you so much for for finding it and sticking it out, dealing with these problems. They do occasionally happen. So while we wait for a few more people, I may as well talk for a bit. So this is the Jitterbug Stroll that we're going to do. It was choreographed by Ryan Francois. And what's interesting is I often, when I do these routines, they're a little bit for my benefit as well. So I was at a Balboa workshop in Manchester, and Woodchoppers Ball came on, which is the song that people quite often do this routine to. And I was like, I know all of the steps and I cannot remember the order they go in. So I thought I kind of wanted to just revisit it and remind myself of the order and remind myself of the routine. So here we are. Thank you for doing this for my benefit. But also, when I was doing a little bit more research, just to make sure that I, was brushing up in the right way, I found Ryan Francois doing a very quick breakdown at the end of a workshop, and he says Jitterbug Stroll, and it's from when they had the Jitterbugs Club, and I was like, oh, there's an S on Jitterbugs. I'm certain everybody is calling it the Jitterbug Stroll now, but I quite like the idea that it's because they were doing it at this Jitterbugs Club in London. Yes, Britt, the privacy error on the link before was because I think I was trying to send the link that's like to my OBS software for me as the host, not as you as the viewer. So once I went live, then I had the link. For some reason I couldn't get the link before I was actually live. So anyway, here we all are, and we've got 8 people here, which is exciting. Thank you for being here and for making it. All right, so without any further ado, I think we'd best go ahead and get started. Oh, I should say, by the way, as I forget to do sometimes, that this is a pay-as-you-feel live stream. The link is on the screen now and in the description. Typically, this is done to woodchoppers ball, as I mentioned, but today, for copyright purposes, we have permission from the Brooks Prumo Orchestra. We're going to be using their track Jojo or Yo-Yo. I don't know how it's pronounced. I will use woodchoppers ball possibly once, but I know it will get flagged for copyright. So there you go. All right. I should also say that you take part in this class at your own risk. But this routine is full of standard sort of jazz steps, and there's nothing too crazy in it. All right, we're going to start. So, hope you've got some space. Hey, Karen, glad you made it. Awesome to have you here. So, our first move is some little shuffles forwards. They're going to go and 8 and 1. All right, so we're going to take our right leg first, and we're going to go right, left. Just a little shuffle forwards and 8. Let's just give that a go, nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, right, left. One more time. 5, 6, 7, right, left. Cool. And if you can do that little right, left, you're then going to do another one immediately afterwards. So it goes and 8 and 1. 2 little shuffles forwards. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. And again. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 5, 6, 7, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right. And at this point, it's not massively important which foot your weight is on. Ba-dum, ba-dum. You can be kind of split weight. At the same time, we're going to have our arms low and we're going to bring them up to high. Ba-dum, ba-dum. All right. Just flicking them out, so your palms are up. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 5, 6, 7, ba-dum, ba-dum. 5, 6, 7, right, left, right, left. Shuffle, shuffle. We're going to do a little clap and jump back. So we're going to go 2, 3, and 8 and 1, 2, 3. All right. So we'll just try the clap. We clap our hands together and then we bring our feet in as we jump back. Here we go. 5. Come in on 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. A clap and a jump together. 5, 6, 7, clap, boom. 5, 6, 7, clap, boom. Last time. 5, 6, 7, clap, boom. All right. Do let me know, by the way, what experience you have. I know I've got a few people who were planning on coming to this live stream. I hope that they've made it. That I don't know particularly well. I'm going to take my time with this routine because it's not particularly long, but I'm happy to answer any questions if anyone has any problems. But let's add what we've got together. We're going to go and 8 and 1, 2, 3. All right? Shuffle, shuffle, clap, jump. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3. Good. And again. 5, 6, 7, ba-dum, ba-dum, ha, ha. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba, a-dee-gee-dee-gee-da. All right. How is it going? We doing all right? To finish off this step, we are going to do a little boogie forwards. That's going to go 4, 5, 6, 7. So, we're taking our right leg, we're brushing it and then stepping it. We're taking our left leg, we're brushing it and then stepping. So it goes brush, step, brush, step. Here we go. Come in on 8 again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And again. 5, 6, 7, brush, step, brush, step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Alright, little boogie. This first move is perhaps the most complicated in terms of the standard moves in between because all of the other ones are 2 moves smashed together in a single 8 count, whereas this has got kind of 3 parts. Shuffle forwards, clap back, boogie forwards, repeat. Alright, so it's kind of 3 bits. One more time with the boogies. And then we will put it together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and right, and left. Okay. So, with the shuffle forwards and the clap back, it's going to look like this. And 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you don't have much time after the clap jump to sort of relax. You've got to get straight into the boogies. Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again. 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Clap, jump, brush, step, brush, step. 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, dee, dee, da. Alright. Small little bit of advice. When you do your second boogie, boogie forwards, boogie side, because it just makes the next one of those little ba-dum-ba-dums that we're going to do a little bit easier, one of the shuffles, alright? Final time, and then we need to get some music on, because music makes everything better. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ha, shoo-dee-doo, back. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Right, left, ba-dum, ba-dee-dee-dee-dee. Alright, with the music, here we go. Do let me know how you're doing. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, dee, 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 dee. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, dee, dee, dee. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, ba. All right. I should have said, by the way, we're bringing our hands up. Makes it easy to do that little clap and jump back. As you're doing these shuffles, you're kind of sinking down as you go. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ah. You see how it just gives you that little extra power to jump back. So what we need to practice is doing it several times. There's a specific pattern and structure to this routine which we'll go over, but for the moment the thing you need to know is every step that we do like this, every main step that we do is going to repeat several times. So this one is going to go and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So once you've done 4, 5, 6, 7, your weight should be on your left leg. You're ready with your right leg. Let's give it a go nice and slow, several times in a row. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We'll do it 3 times in a row. It's a random, arbitrary number that's no way related to the routine. Anyway. One more time we'll do it with music. It's at this moment that I've realised that if you don't have a YouTube account, it's possible that you can't comment, and that sucks. So yes, hopefully I go slow enough for everyone, or not too slow that you're bored. Just scream at the computer, I'll feel the vibes. Here we go, 3 times through. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 4, 5, go again, and 8 and 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 3 times, just 3 times. Here we go with the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go again, and 8 and 1. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. We'll do it one more time. Probably several more times. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. Clap, clap, boogie forwards, and 8 and 1. Woo. Do let me know how you're doing. Those of you who can comment, really helps. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, shoo-dee-doo-wah. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, shoo-dee-doo-wah. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, shoo-dee-doo-wah. Obviously these are jazz steps, and jazz steps should be very expressive and personal to you. So I'm going to throw out a couple of little ideas and stuff like that, but I want you to kind of make them your own. So don't feel like you have to do it exactly with the styling that I do, but again, just some ideas if you want them. You do. I like when I do my boogies to have my arms kind of out and back, because then it makes a nice easy bit to bring them forwards again. Alright, so ba-dum ba-da, ha, bring them out and back, ba-dum ba-dum, ha, bring them out and back, ba-dum ba-dum. I also quite like to have a wide stance, so that when I come back, I can bring it in, take it out wide again, things like that. One more time, and then we'll put in our pivot turn. All good. Thanks, Britt. Appreciate it. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum ba-da. Ha, dee 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 dee. Ba-dum ba-da. Ha, boom ba-da. And go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. So what's next is a little pivot turn, just like that. We'll do it one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum-ba-da. Ha, doo-doo-doo-doo, wah, ba-dum-ba-da. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, ba-dum-ba-da. All right. Okay. I think I'm starting to relax a little bit after all of the hassle. Next up, we have a pivot turn. This will happen in every phrase. We're gonna go 1, 3, 5, 7. So 4 slow steps, and we're going to turn anti-clockwise as we go. So the first 2 steps look like this. Turn a little bit to the left and turn to face the back. All right. So I'm turning on my right, stepping on my left. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and turn, face the back. Don't look at me. It's important, by the way, when you do face the back, not to try and look over your shoulder at me. If you want to do it sideways, I don't do that because you can still see me. That's fine. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and right, left. Okay. From here, you can turn back around now. We do the same thing again. We go right, left, and we're still turning anti-clockwise. We're still stepping out with the right, stepping back the way that we came with the left foot. If you do it right, you should end up and down a line. Step, back, rather than kind of round in a circle like this. Let's just give it a go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and right, step back, right, step back. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and turn, left, turn, left. Cool. I'm going to do it sideways just to make sure that you can see. But one of the little things that tends to help people is you put your left foot back down where it was. So I'm going to go right, put it down where it was. Right, put it down where it was. Right, put it down where it was. Oh, back. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and right, left, left. Final time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise. Pivot turn. Great! But it will make you dizzy if you do it loads. Okay. How are we doing? Cool. So, bumpity bumpity bump. We are going to do 3 8 counts of ba-dum ba-dum, boogie forwards, boogie forwards. After the third 8 count, we're then going to do the pivot turn, and then we're going to come out of this pivot turn, ba-dum ba-dum, boogie forwards, just for one final time. Alright? Let's do it nice and slow from the top. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go again, and 8, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, and 8, and 3, 2, 3. And now we pivot, turn, and right, left, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two things that I want to mention. One is, when you do this pivot turn, it happens on 1. Now, most other things are going to happen on 8. So what I personally do to slow myself down is just put a cheeky scuff, like we're doing the boogie forwards, just a little extra scuff to kind of slow myself down for that pivot turn. It comes in handy later. And the second thing is, when you're doing the pivot turn, 1, 3, 5, get ready as you step on 7 for the and 8 and 1. Don't get taken by surprise by that 8 and 1. Here we go. 5, 6, from the top, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 5. Last time, and 8 and 1. And now the pivot turn, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it with a little bit of music, because music makes everything better. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. Boogie forwards, and 8 and 1. Back, back, boogie forwards. One more time, and 8 and 1. Pivot turn, and turn. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. Pivot turn, and hey, ho. 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 1. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum ba. Ha. Shooby-doo wah. Ba-dum ba. Ha. Shooby-doo wah. Ba-dum ba. Ha. Here we pivot, and 1, 3, 5, 7, and 8 and 1. I think we move on, because I want to get through 2 phrases, and I feel like I've kind of slowed myself down and we started a little bit late. So we'll keep on pushing. Do let me know how it's going. Let me know if you're enjoying yourself, if you're bored, or if you need more help. Unless you can't, because you don't have a YouTube account, in which case, I'm sorry. Send me a personal Facebook message instead. Tell Facebook that they're rubbish. Anyway, so our final move in every single one of these phrases is going to be a T-O-B-A break. So actually there's an A, T-O-B-A, it'd be 1, T-O-B-A break, which is an acronym of a theatre company from back in the day, and it's gone through many variations, but we'll talk more about that next time. So it's going to look like this. We're going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we will end up turning to face a different direction. More on that later. So, right leg, we're going to step on 8. 8. And we're going to tap the left leg behind 1. And I'm going to do a little toe tap. Normally I kind of just bring it in like this, but I'm going to go 8, 1 with my toe properly in the floor, just because I see Ryan do that in his more often than not, so I want to copy. Here we go. On 8. R5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And again. R5, 6, 7, step, tap. Okay. Easy so far. We're going to do the same thing on the other leg. So we go on step, tap. We're now going to step onto the left leg, step, tap. Alright? So it goes 8, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. R5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And again. R5, 6, 7. Right, tap, left, tap. R5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we're just going to step for sort of 4 beats. So it goes 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just walk, 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 walk. We'll talk about direction in a second. So 4 steps after the tap. It looks like this. 8, 1, 2, 3, walk, 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 walk. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Step, tap, walk, 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 walk. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 5, 6, 7. Step, tap, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I mentioned a little bit about direction. And this routine is a stroll. And as such, we will rotate the direction that we're facing periodically throughout the routine, at the end of every phrase. And we're going to use this break to do that. So, when we're doing our walk-in, we're going to go 8, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to turn slightly anti-clockwise, 4, 5, 6, and then a little step forwards on 7, just to kind of assert that this is now the direction that we're facing to the left. So it goes 8, 1, 2, 3, and turn to the left. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and turn to the left. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, step, tap, left. You do it? Let's try it with a little bit of music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, walk, 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 walk. 5, 6, do it again. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, step, tap, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, step, tap. Last time. 5, 6, 7. Cool. Now you can do all sorts of extra little fancy bits. 8, 1, 2. You can do your out and in if you want. Whatever you fancy. I'm just going to keep it nice and straight for the moment, just to keep it simple. But if you know a fancier break and you want to go do it, as I said before, jazz, very expressive. You go for it. You do what works. So, one more little practice? No, we're fine. We're fine. I believe in you. Here's how the structure of the whole routine is going to go. We're going to have a set step, which in this first case is the ba-dum, ba-dum, ah, boogie folds, boogie folds. We do that step 3 times. After the 3rd time, we will do a pivot turn, and then we do that original step 1 more time. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ah, dee, 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 dee. After that final time, we then have our break, step, tap, and turn the other way. And then we have a new sort of main step, a new step for this phrase, which is the next one, knee slap, Shorty George. So the structure is 3 of the current move, 1 pivot turn, 1 more of the current move, and then a break, turn to face another direction, repeat with a new current move. This means that it fits a 6 8-count phrase, and that's why we're using this particular track, because it has 6 8-count phrasing. But so does Woodchoppers Ball. It works really, really well. You will end up finishing the routine quite nicely at the end of the song. So, let's see if we can just string that together for this first phrase. All right, walk it through with me. 3 ba-dum ba-dums, and then stop. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3. Now do it again, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and do it again, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and stop here. Now we do 1 pivot turn, a 5, 6, 7, and pivot, step, pivot, stop. We do 1 more of the shuffles, a 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now here's our break, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, face the left. Okay? I guess the one thing that we haven't practiced is going ba-dum, ba-dum, ba, dee, 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 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So let's just give that a quick go. After you do your boogies, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Step that foot down on it. Here we go. From the last one. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. 4, 5. Here's the break. Step, tap, and walk, walk, walk. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. Step, tap, and do. You can see now the reason why I like to put that little flick in before the pivot, because I'm desperately trying to stop myself doing the break. Okay, here we go. 3 sets of shuffles, claps, and boogies. 1 pivot turn, 1 more shuffles, clap, and boogie, and then the break. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, and again. And pivot turn. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. And break 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and face the other way. Alright? One more time. We'll wait for the phrase, which is longer because it's 6, 8 counts long. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. 4, 5. Go again. Ba-dum-ba-da. Pivot turn. Hey, ho, shoot, back. Ba-dum-ba-da. Breaks. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Okay, let's put in another core move, another current move, and then we'll have a couple that we can kind of roll around. My plan, by the way, is that we'll do this over 2 weeks. So we've got this week and we've got next week. We'll definitely be finished by next week. As always, let me know how it's going, how you're doing. Whilst you're doing that, I'll tell you what the next move is. So, the next move is knee slap, and Shorty George. Okay? So, first of all, knee slaps. We're going to take our right knee and we're going to bring our hand to it on 8. So it's going to go 8. Try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. Then we're going to step on 1. So it's going to go 8, 1. Give it a go. No. I want to be a little bit fancier about this. We're going to walk to some music, just to get us in the groove. So, have a bit of a walk. So we're going to go 1, 3, 5, 7. Step, and then in between these, just slap those knees. Notice the slaps are on the even beats. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you need to, just go back to walking. Walk. The knees up a little bit. And walk. Knee slap. Wow. Whew. Okay. So there's a little brief practice at knee slaps for you. In terms of counts, we're going to go 8, 1, 2, 3. Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and right and left. My small tip is always hit the side of your leg rather than flat on the thigh, otherwise you end up with very sore thighs after practicing it loads. Yay! Yeah, it's a really good routine, Brit. And Ryan is, international superstar. You should go check him out. He's done loads of stuff. You can find it somewhere online, I'm sure. So, Shorty George is the next bit. Shorty George is going to look like this. 4 and 5, 6, 7. It's a shorter one than normal, but it is how you would normally do a Shorty George. We do a little kick ball change with our right leg. We're going to go kick, right, left. Okay, so kick, step. Let's just try that. We'll come in on 8 just for now. 5, 6, 7, kick, right, left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 5, 6, 7, kick, step, step. And you should now be on your left leg. Okay, that's the important bit. And then just for the moment, we're not going to worry about the knees. We're just going to walk. So we're going to go kick, ball change, walk, walk. 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's just 2 walks forwards. Kick, ball change, right, left. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Kick, ball change, right, left. And again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, kick, right, left, right, left. Sorry, the tee is just because it's like you're just going right, left, but it has this little right, left, right, left. It's a different rhythm, and I quite like the rhythm, and that made me laugh. Anyway, so just put it together. We're gonna look at Shorty George's in a little bit more detail, but let's just put it together for a moment. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, kick, ball change, right, left. Okay. Show you one more time. 8, 1, 2, 3, kick, ball change, right, left. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, kick, ball change, right, left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, kick, right, left, right, left. Once you know these little bits, by the way, it's just a case of slotting them in with the pivots and the basics, and you're away. So, just because I like to, little extra tips about doing a Shorty George. The thing I really like to focus on is not the knees, but it's the upper body, crunching one side and then the other. Kick, ball, crunch, 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 crunch. Because even if I don't do my knees, kick, ball, step, step, step. This has a good kind of look to it. What you don't want to do is concentrate so much on the knees that you kind of like forget what's happening up top. And you definitely don't want to twist. All right, keep those knees facing forwards. So, if you get that crunch, kick, ball, crunch, crunch, you'll notice your arms kind of go longer. It's just a case of then accentuating that however you wish, but coming from this crunch. Here we go. With the knee slaps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, kick, ball, crunch, crunch, crunch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, shoot, you, wah, bah. With music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, kick, ball, change, step, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, kick, ball, change, step, step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Sorry. Wasn't much help with the Shorty George, was it? It was just kind of a, just do a Shorty George. If you have any more questions about a Shorty George, do let me know. But honestly, sit down a little bit, crunch the upper body, crunch the shoulder to the hip. Bam, 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 bam. It will serve you good. Okay. We need to do this 3 times in a row. So one thing I want you to notice is, if we walk with our knee slaps, boom, ba, shoo, boom, ba, we are going to run out of space very quickly. Now, we did this on our Monday night class in Moortown. Joyce was teaching it, and we did it in a circle, which was really quite nice, because obviously you have endless space to just do your Shorty Georges and your knee slaps. But if you're doing it in lines, and you don't have endless space, so you're doing it at home, in the kitchen, with very little space, Here's what I advise that you do. When you do your knee slaps, 8, 1, 2, 3, take a step back on that 3 because it will reset the distance with your Shorty George. 8, 1, step back, kick will change, step, step. Knee slap, step back, kick will change, step, step. Okay? In terms of linking it and timing, all you need to know is 4 and 5, 6, 7, raise the hand, 8, 1, 2, 3. You knee slap on it. Let's give it a go, several times through. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, kick will change, 6, 7, 8, 1, step back, Shorty George, 6, 7, knee slap, kick will change, step, step, 8, 1, 2, 3, shoot-y-doo, ba, ba. Hey! How did you do? One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, knee slap, step back, kick will change, 6, 7, knee slap, step back, kick will change, 6, 7. Alright, just do that on repeat with the music. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, knee slap, kick will change, step, step, knee slap, kick will change, step, step. Ba, shoot you, ba. If there's anyone out there and they just can't get the kickball change on their Shorty George, you can always go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just take 4 walks. Bam, 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 bam. It will fit perfectly. You will not be out of time. Okay, very quickly then. We're going to do 3 knee slaps and Shorty Georges, then 1 pivot turn, 1 more knee slaps and Shorty George, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into that break. Okay? Do it with me nice and slow. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Do it again. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. One more time. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the pivot turn. 8, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here's the break. Step, tap, walk, 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 walk. Face a different direction. Okay? Important thing, just to remember. 4 and 5, 6, 7. I like to do this little 8 into my pivot turn. Slows me down. Brush. 1. After you've done the pivot turn, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. You slam that foot down and you hit that TBO A break. It's not rolling off the tongue just yet, is it? TBO break. There we go. TOB break. TOBA break. There we go. I'm saying it the wrong way around. That's why it's not flowing off the tongue. I'll stop. Here we go. From the knee slaps. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Go again. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. One more time. 8, 1, 2, 3. And now we pivot turn and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And now we have the break. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step, tap, step, tap, step, 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 step. Oh, with some music. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Don't forget that little step back. 8, 1, step back. Pivot turn. And 1, 3, knee slaps. 8, 1, 2, 3. Break. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Knee slap. Shorty George. One more time. Pivot turn and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Here's the break. 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Woo. One more time. Just this phrase. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Knee slap, kick will change. Step, step. Knee slap, kick will change. Step, step. Knee slap. And here we slow it down and pivot. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, kick will change and break. Alright. Something that we didn't talk about is just coming out of this pivot. You slow it down, right? 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. And any time you're about to do that knee slap, on the 7, raise the hand, right? 1, 3, 5, 7. Because now you're ready for the 8. If you don't, 1, 3, 5, 7. You're going to hurt yourself because you give yourself whiplash and your hand moving so fast. Okay, both phrases together, we do ba-dum, ba-dum, ba, 3 times. We do our pivot, we come back, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba, into our break. And after our break, we're going to do our knee slaps, but we'll be facing to the left. Hopefully that won't throw you too much. Just give yourselves one quick reminder of right, left, back, jump, boogie forwards, shuffle. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 4, 5, go again, and 8, and 1, 4, 5, go again, and 8, and 1, and now the pivot turn, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, ba-dum, ba-da, and here's the break, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, again, 7, ready to hit that knee slap. And then we just do it with music. We just go for it. You let me know how you're feeling. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-da. Kick, kick. Ba-dum, ba-da. Brush, brush. Pivot. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-da. Break. 8, 1, 2, 3, and slap your knee. 8, 1, 2, 3, kick will change, step, step. 1, 2, 3, kick will change, step, step. 1, 2, 3. And here we pivot. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, kick will change and break. And you should face the back. So if you've done all that right, you should be facing the back. All right. Has somebody lost the video? I'm sorry if you've lost the video. I don't know there's much that I can do about that. We've already had a lot of troubles. So just be aware that this will be available for you to watch back whenever you wish. I'm not going to take it down, despite all of my fluffs. But thank you, Britt, for letting me know that it's working with you guys. Okay, one more time. Just like that with me calling it out, and then we'll have a couple of goes without me calling it out. Here we go. Shuffle forwards. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Pivot. One more. Here's the break. 5, 6, 7. Knee slap. Kick will change. Step, step. Kick will change. Step, step. Here's your pivot, and 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Here's your break, 8, 1, 2, 3, and face the back. Just a reminder, this is the Brooks Pruno Orchestra that we're dancing to. Thank you very much to them for letting us use their music. And the track is Jojo, or Yo-Yo. It doesn't have any words, so I don't know. Okay, again. This time will be the first time for me not to call it out. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. did you do without any help? Welcome back, Laura. Yay, I'm glad it's working again. Okay, we'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time just like that, and then we're going to set it as a little challenge and see if we can do it for a bit longer. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, so here's what I'd like us to do, just to kind of get used to it, is we're just going to do those two phrases on loop. So after you've done your knee slaps and Shorty George, you do your break, we're going to turn back round to face the back, and we're going to go ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dee-dee-dee. And then we do all of that again facing the back. We come to do the break, and we'll do the knee slap and Shorty George. This is not how the routine goes. The routine has other moves, but just so you can kind of get the idea of like we're facing the front, facing the side, facing the back, facing the side, facing the front again. All right, I will call it out. You will not be able to see me at a certain point. That is okay. So much easier than the Big Apple. Yes, Joseph. This is a really lovely routine for the idea that it just has lots of really sort of standard jazz steps in a nice repeating structure, and you just do the whole thing on loop until the end of the song. So yeah, it's not, and remember this quick ball change in this specific moment and how it's different from the last time. Yeah, no, I get you. Much more relaxed. Here we go. Several times through. Good luck. I will call it out. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Boogie forward, ba-dum, ba-dum. Boogie forward, boogie forward. Here's the pivot, and hey, one more ba-dum, 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 break, 8, 1, 2, 3, and slap your knee, 8, 1, 2, 3, kick, jump, step, step, kick, jump, step, step, pivot, hey, ho, slap your knee, 8, 1, 2, 3, and break, 8, 1, now face the back, ba-dums again, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, shoot, doogie doo wah, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, boogie four, ba-dum, ba-dum. Pivot, turn, and 1, higher. 5, 6, 7, ba-dum, ba-dum. And now the break, step, tap, and slap your knee. 8, 1, 2, 3. You should be facing the right. 8, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Pivot, turn, hey, ho, 5 again, slap your knee. And here's the break, 8, 1, 2, 3, face the front, ba-dum, ba-dum, ha, shoot, doo-doo, ba-dum, ba-dum, ha, shoot, doo-doo, ba-dum, ba-dum, ha, here, pivot, turn, hey, ho, 5, 6, 7, ba-dum, ba-dum, and now the break, 8, 1, 2, 3, slap your knee, and you see how we just keep going. Pivot, ha. Hardest thing is when you actually get comfortable and you forget, is it break or pivot? How many have I done? And face the back, ba-dum, ba-dum, ha, shoo-dee-wah, ba-dum, ba-dum, ha, shoo-dee-wah, ba-dum, ba-dum, ha, pivot, turn, and hey, ho, shoo-dee-wah, ba-dum, ba-dum, ha, here's the break, 8, 1, 2, 3, and slap your knee, facing the right. Shoot-wah, shoot-wah, and pivot, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and now the break. And so on and so forth. I didn't necessarily plan on going twice round. I'm going to do it just so you can feel it. But this is Woodchopper's Ball, my Woody Herman. If you want to do it, we'll do it once through, just so you can hear it. And I realise the sound has been really low. I hope it hasn't been too quiet for you all at home. Turn it up for this last one, because I know the track's quite quiet anyway. Here we go. It's not really different in speed from what you've been doing much. Show you, should be fine. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, dee, da, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ha, dee, da, ba-dum, ba-dum. Never turn. Do it again. Ba-dum, ba-dum. And here's your break. 1, 2, 3. Slap your knee. Click, watch, step, step. Never turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Break. 8, 1, 2, 3. And stop it there. Okay. We're going to leave that there. All I can say is sorry. Sorry that we had to have so much faff. Facebook, if you don't know, went down yesterday entirely, and it seems to be back up today, but we couldn't get the streaming software or even just via webcam to work. So thank you so much for coming across to YouTube and making it here despite all the challenges. Don't forget, this is a pay-as-you-feel live stream. The link is in the description. This will stay up on YouTube. We will probably be back to Facebook next week. I'm just conscious that really messes up, if people want to find it, that there's one on YouTube and one on Facebook. So if you have a preference about that, let me know. I'm tempted to just restart again next week, or we'll do 3 weeks. So next week we finish the routine, but then the final week we go over the beginning bit and answer questions like we normally do, but with a little bit more emphasis in case anybody really did want to do it today and didn't find it on Facebook. But anyway, yeah, so that's good. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Thank you for being here. It is a lot of fun, even if sometimes it is stressful. And if you are new, something that I always love to see is videos of you guys dancing. So you can take a little video wherever you need to prop it up in your room, and then just send it to our Facebook Messenger, Swing Dance Leads Facebook page. And we can see it privately. We don't have to show it to anyone. It makes it so much nicer for me to get to see who's been learning and who's been dancing along with me. All right. Sound's been fine. Good. And you're welcome, Laura. And yes, hopefully I'll have less trouble next time. All right. I will say goodbye. Thank you very much, everyone. See you next week.